Hello, people. This is Detroit Miracle. Yes, indeed. Well, it appears as though we have another woman, female, who's running for the president of the United States, or she's running to be the president of the United States. Now, I've covered this earlier about women not being elected to that high office before. So I'm going to ask many of you, do you believe it will happen now? And if it does, do you believe much will change? Ask yourself that. Well, answer that question as well. You can look at the climate of the world under any type of president of any type of demographic and see how things were going at that time. So you know whatever is happening throughout the country specifically is happening during their tenure as president. So I know people will say, well, what does that mean? It means that not much has changed even though things do. Meaning, if it has always been this and that and another, then what will change? What do you think there will be an overall drastic change when a president is elected to the office and they start their term? Like, do it ever change dramatically? Like, look at the presidential race throughout history. Look at who's been president throughout history, and then look at the climate of the country at that time. Even look at the climate of the world, like what was happening during their reigns as president of the United States. I know some people will say that Kamala Harris is a standard of color, femininity, strength, empowerment, intelligence, and whatever else she has. So, and people want symbols. So I think people will want Kamala Harris in office, being that of women and a lot of other people of color and ethnics, for the simple fact that, hey, it's a symbol and it proves that they can become president too. If you would elect a black female president to the highest office of the country, then that shows it can happen for anybody. Even if she don't win, it was a good thing that she ran for office. Yeah. Because people are not going to be disappointed with Kamala Harris if she loses. Even if she loses, she's set for life. She's got a good government job, great pay, perks, probably lifetime security, a free rental car wherever she goes, expenses, lunches, all of that. So it's not going to go completely bad if she loses, and she would still be that symbol and standard to say that, hey, I could run for president of the United States. That couldn't have happened 20, 30, 40, 50, and 100 years ago. So people do want their symbols, and they do recognize what is symbolic to them. And Kamala Harris is a black woman. She's mixed race. I think she's Indian, black, and white. Yeah, but still, that shows diversity, that she can run for president and be different things too. So like Hispanics would vote for Kamala Harris, blacks, Indians, some Native Americans, some Asians, because it shows that if you are of that amount of diversity in regards to how much you got in your blood from different colors and ethnics, then yeah, it shows that, yeah, I can run for president. Just like I said, and hey, in fact, I can win if yeah. Well, folks, I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me, Detroit Miracle.